Even pulling water from the well is a form
Correct.
of strength training, right? So in India, we have everything. We used to do everything.
And bathrooms were not inside
Yeah,
home, so you have
inside.
to
Yeah,
walk.
walk outside. And even the Indian bathroom system, it's considered as one of the healthiest. It is the healthiest system.
Yeah.
It's proven. So our diet back home is farmer's diet. It's more carb rich. Whereas now, if you're sitting for majority of your day and you're working on a laptop, you can't have the same food, right?
Mm.
So this is also something a food for thought. Is something we have to think about. Is yes, we don't work as much as our parents or as much as our
Okay.
grandparents used to, but we eat the same food.
Mm.
Whereas here, if you see, it was, it was revolutionized in the West. It was earlier, and they moved quickly from carbs to, I think,
High protein.
yeah, high protein and stuff like that. I don't know their history, but our history is our diet or our this thing majorly focuses more on carbs. It's because our grandparents needed it, or
Mm.
our they were farmers. But when we talk about us, I think we need to rethink about it. We need to include more protein in our diet too,
Mm.
and even fats and stuff like that. But I think like Indian diet is more rich in carbohydrates, and I think we should hold back
Carbs.
a little bit of carbs. Here, people are more aware. Here, health insurance, and back in India, you can go to a doctor very easily. Here, people know that.
Yeah,
People
it's not so
know.
easy, and
No,
it'll
and
break
yeah,
your
it'll break
bank.
exactly. So
Yeah.
they try to keep themselves fit.
In India, I loved working out and I used to go to gym, but it was like so difficult convincing my parents
Mhm.
because all they said was, "Oh, you're not fat, so you don't have to go to gym."
Exactly,
Right?
exactly.
That's the number one thing that they said. I'm like, no, I'm going to get my
Mhm.
muscle trained, get in shape. And she's like, my mom was like, okay, help me wash dishes and wash
Yeah.
clothes.
That's
You'll get better.
that's exactly what when I joined the gym back home, my grandparents were like, "You can just pull water from the well, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Like what? Why do you need gym? You can just pull like 10 times,
And
and
you're done.
that is your gym for the day." So yeah,
So
so
here, when I see most of my friends have gym or any kind of activities as a part of their lifestyle, whether they're whether they're overweight, underweight, or exactly fine, or they're looking everybody. Fitness is a part of their
yeah,
regime, which I feel is amazing. And I don't know much about now in India, but because I've been away almost 9 years, so I hope we
yeah,
have changed that
we have
stigma.
changed it, and I think education makes a lot of difference, right? So I think in schools, in colleges, there are activities. There are where now most of the schools they have all the programs. Most of the colleges they have all the programs. So there's a nutrition program. It's just that the more the word gets out, the more the people know about it,
Hmm.
the better they will be. But it has to be more to do with public awareness and stuff like that. But majority of it boils down to even the trainers or the gym owners and even the doctors. I should say that be a little bit more active, be a little bit more uh, evidence based
Hmm.
practices, and then practice what whatever you preach, just
Just
practice
practice
it,
it.
because you can't be overweight, or you can't be entrepreneurial just tell somebody else
Yeah.
do it. So that's a difference.